Welcome back to ARC Tutorials. This is yet another review session. In today's episode, we are going to review the top 10 Chrome extensions which we use on a daily basis, which can really help us improve our productivity and manage our time diligently. Let's get started and review the top 10 Chrome extensions. Before we get started with our list, a quick word on the Chrome extensions. Chrome extensions are a small piece of software that runs and modifies and enhances the behavior of the Chrome browser. In order to work with these extensions, you need to have the Google Chrome browser installed. Some of the classic examples of where the extensions can be helpful are blocking ads, adding new features to websites, or changing appearance, or clipping the web, managing a to-do list, or monitoring your browser activity, or protecting your privacy, and much more. If you need any help, you can always search for a Chrome extension. I'm sure there is one. But in this list, we are covering the top 10 Chrome extensions that anybody can use, be it a developer, QA, analyst, or just if you are a student, anyone can use these extensions. With that being said, let's get started with the list. The first one on our list is Adblock. By the name itself, it suggests that it's going to block unwanted ads, which helps us in improving the browser experience and reducing the page load times. Adblock will help us block any ads from YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, etc. You can get the extension at adblockplus.org. The next one is something that I personally love and I recommend to everybody who writes anything on a system. Grammarly. Grammarly is a cloud-based typing assistant which helps us in reviewing spelling mistakes, grammatical mistakes or punctuation, etc. It also helps us in checking plagiarism, and you can always customize the style, tone, etc. Grammarly comes in free as well as in paid premium plans, but I suggest you get the free plan that will do a lot of help without paying any money. The next one on our list is LastPass. LastPass is a beautiful extension which will help us in managing passwords. Now this is a subscription based thing which comes in freemium, which means there is a free plan as well as there are paid premium plans. The standard version is a web interface, also includes a browser extension which will help us manage all the passwords for websites, etc. Using LastPass, we can also manage the bookmarks easily so that you don't lose interface or you don't have any difficulty in managing bookmarks or the websites or the passwords. You can get it at lastpass.com. The next one, I'm sure it will become your favorite because it will help you save some money. The name of the extension is called Honey, and it's a browser extension that automatically finds and applies coupon codes. So you don't have to really go and search for coupon codes every time you're doing some shopping, online shopping. The extension finds automatically some coupons which are available on across the web and will apply it while you're checking out. So do have this extension in order to save some money. You can get the extension at joinhoney.com. The next one is Pocket. It's the easiest and fastest way to capture articles, videos, blogs, etc. Now think of it like a quick bookmarking utility which will help you capture any article, videos, and it has this neat, clean UI, minimalistic UI which is really good to read, and it's kind of something that everybody should have in organizing their content. You can get the extension at getpocket.com. The next one on our list is Evernote. Now, Evernote, everybody I'm sure are aware of that. So it helps you do a web clipping, which basically means that when you find anything interesting on web and you want to highlight, take a screenshot, add content, copy text, and much more. This is yet another utility tool which will help us organize our content across the web. You can get it at evernote.com. Alright, if you're like me, someone who goes to websites searching for something and then gets carried away and ending up wasting or spending a lot of time on some other websites, probably you should get this extension which is Stay Focused. Now by the name itself, it says it will help us save and increase our productivity by limiting the amount of time that we spend on time wasting websites. We can block any websites that, let's say, news, anything that you think should be is taking a lot of your time. you can block them. It's really cool. It will give you some measure of how much time you were spending, how much time you saved, etc. Pretty good insights. So I'll let you check that out at stayfocused.com. All right. Now this is something that everybody, if you are in IT, you should get this one. I'm sure when we search for something, we end up opening around 20 tabs and we never close them, which eventually ends up in crashing the browser, at least for me, for sure. If you're like me and you want to reduce the clutter, get this extension called OneTab. With just one click, you can always organize all the open tabs into a list. And this really helps because you may go back and check which list or what data, what information you were looking at. It will really help save the memory and reduce the clutter. So you can get this extension at one-tab.com. This is something, the next extension, which is Todoist, right? If you're like me, if you like creating tasks, if you like creating list and you want to see how you're progressing on those to-do lists, I think you should get Todoist. I definitely use it as a desktop app here, you can see, and that really helps me increase the productivity by organizing things, making the checklist, and Todoist will remind you when it's due, how many days it has been due. It has this minimal UI and a clean interface, and that's what I really love about it. You can get it at todoist.com. The next one is Pushbullet. Now, if you have multiple devices, you get notifications across different devices, say SMS, WhatsApp, etc., etc., or even for that matter, social media notifications. You can all get it in one single tab extension using Pushbullet. Now, it will help us sync different devices and different content all together through this one single extension. I use it. So if you prefer to sync your devices and get notifications all in one place, do give it a try, which is pushbullet.com. Alright, so that was my top 10 list of Chrome extensions. Which is your favorite among this list? Do let me know in the comment section. Also, if I have missed out any other cool extension that you use and you're aware of, please do let me know in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to learn from you. Thank you so much for joining in today's episode. I hope there is a good takeaway from this episode. Do write to me at surya.arad@gmail.com if you have any comments. Please do like, share, comment. Also keep supporting me as always. Thank you so much. See you in other episodes.